Hello everyone, my name is Terry Gentry and I'm the Assistant Director of Child and Family Services here at Kid Central. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about the Parent Policy Council at Head Start. On your first home visit, you should have received a brochure and it will say, what is the Parent Policy Council? This brochure explains what your role would be if you join our Policy Council at Kid Central. The Policy Council is responsible for short-term design and program goals, funding applications and activities at our program. You really get a chance to vote and have a say in your child's education, in the policies and the activities that are implemented in the program. We urge every parent that wants to be a part of the Policy Council to please join us. The meetings are one time a month. We will provide childcare if you attend on site, and if you're not comfortable attending on site, we can send you a Zoom link and you can attend online. Now, also, I want to remind parents that you also got a packet, an introduction to our Ages and Stages questionnaire screenings. These screenings are so important. It gives our teachers a baseline as to where your child is, what they need to focus on and individualize in the classroom, and helps them get your child ready for kindergarten. Now, the introduction packet says hello parents, and then you will get 2 more pieces of paper explaining what the ages and stages are, what is ASQ3, and ASQ3 is the developmental screening that we use. And then you will get one that says what is ASQSE, and ASQSE is the social emotional screener that we use. Now, the social emotional screener will come to you in paper copy, just like this. And the ASQ3 will come to you by an emailed link, and you will fill that out online. And just remember when you're completing that the entire ASQ must be filled out at one time. You can't save it and go back, or you will lose your progress. So we appreciate you guys letting us know all the information about your child so that they can have the best possible education in our classrooms. And we appreciate you so much. Thank you for enrolling in Kid Central, and we look forward to a great year.
Hi, my name is Lisa Bentley, and I'm a family advocate here at Kid Central. I have all the Appalachian classrooms, all the Big Stone classrooms, the Wise classroom, Estherville and Estherville Infant 1, and Estherville Toddler 1. And what that means is that I'm kind of like the family's assistant and the teacher's assistant to take care of any needs that your child or you or the teacher might have. So if you have any concerns, please feel free to contact me anytime you'd like to. The number is 679-0514, extension 118, and I'm looking forward to having a great year with you and your child.
Hey everybody, Miss Candace here. I'm the family advocate for the Infants 2, Toddlers 2, Toddlers 3, Estherville Part Year 2, Pound, Coburn, Clintwood, and Hayside Centers. And my job here as a family advocate is to help the teachers and the families with anything that they may need, questions regarding doctors, dentists, any type of goal that you've set for your family, and maybe a resource that you need. So if you need to get a hold of me, you can call me at 276-679-0514. My extension is 107. Hope you all have a great year. Bye.
Hello everyone. My name is Regina. I'm Health Services Specialist here at Kid Central, and I just wanted to speak to you today about a few reminders. We wanted to let you know that this month we're fortunate to have Mountain Empire Hearing and Balance come and do hearing screenings for our children, and we'll also be using our Spot Vision screeners to do vision screenings for each child. And we have a team from Smile, Virginia coming, their mobile dentistry team, and they're going to do exams, fluoride varnish, make any recommendations, do teeth cleaning, and that's for all children who don't already have a dental home. We want all of our children to have a dental home of their own, but if they don't, then they can come to the dentist here at Kid Central. And also, I wanted to remind you today that It's really important to keep up with your child's well baby visits and your physicals, and especially immunizations. And we wanted to talk to you about, if you haven't already gotten your COVID vaccine, to do your research and strongly consider getting vaccinated. Remember to wash your hands often and your children's hands often. Practice social distancing, wear your mask. And we just want you all to be safe and healthy. And remember, don't be out and about if you're sick, and don't send your kids to school sick, please. And we thank you for everything.
Oh, hi. Welcome to your September Family Day. I'm so glad you guys tuned in. My name is Lindsay Sturgill. I am your guys' family engagement specialist here at Kids Central. My job is a whole lot of fun because I get to plan things for kids and families to do together. Because here at Head Start, we know how important it is to spend quality time together. So we design activities to help you guys learn and have fun while spending time together. Now, normally you would have Family Day inside your classroom, but things are a little bit different right now, and we have to do it like this. So hopefully in just a few months, we'll be able to be back in the classroom celebrating together. So let's see what we've got today, what we're going to work on. Your teacher should have sent home or brought to your home, if you're in home base, a packet. And inside here are some things that may or may not go together. Some things I know you've seen before. I bet everybody's seen paper plates. That's one other thing we do at Head Start too. We take things that you might have at home and we can turn it into something fun and something you can learn with. So, paper plates we're going to use today. Everybody should have some glue. Now you might or might not have had some crayons or markers inside your bag, but we'll definitely need some crayons or markers. I have some crayons here I'm going to use today. And I have a bunch of these little fuzzy pom-poms. That's what we call them, fuzzies, pom-poms. And hopefully you'll have a variety of colors. And you were supposed to have 2 eyeballs. I just have 1, but you know what? That's okay. I'm going to use my imagination, and I'm going to draw an eyeball on mine. So you also have a little paper explaining what we're going to do today. We are going to make Monster Munch activity. Now, you're thinking, what on earth is Monster Munch? This is going to be such a fun activity. Regardless of how old you are, you're going to be able to do this. We like to design our activities that will target where your child is developmentally. Whether your child's 6 months old or whether your child is 36 months old, they're going to be able to do this activity, but just in different ways. And I'll show you how. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start making it, and then I'll tell you how you can make it into a learning activity. Okay, so first what you're going to want to do is we're going to get our plates. And we are going to glue them together. Let's take our glue and go along the side of your plate. See? Just some glue, just like that. And we're going to, oh wait, maybe we shouldn't do that yet. You know, maybe we shouldn't glue our plates on yet. What we probably need to do is make our mouth. It's probably the best thing to do first is make our mouth before we glue it on. So I'm just going to sit my glued plate to the side. Oh, you'll need some scissors too. So if you don't have scissors, pause. Let's get some scissors. I'm going to pause. Well, I really don't have to pause. I can just go right back here, get my scissors. Okay, so what we're going to want to do is we want to draw a mouth onto our monster. Okay, see, I'm going to draw a mouth. And you want to have your mouth big enough so your monster can munch things. So I have drawn my mouth on. See? Now,
You're going to want to have an adult help you do this. Unless you're really, really good with scissors, you might want to have an adult help you. I'm not really good with scissors, but I've done this once or twice, so I'm not going to get any help. So, what we want to do is after we draw a mouth on, we're going to want to cut our mouth out. And I made sure mine was big enough so it could munch something. Ha! Okay. So now we can glue it together. So let's bring our glue plate back over. And we are going to place our mouth plate on top of the glue plate, just like this. Now you want to press really, really good. And now here's where we gotta have a little bit of waiting time, okay? Just a little bit of waiting time. We're gonna let that glue set up. So let's wait 5 minutes and we'll come right back and we will decorate our monster, okay? 5 minutes. Are you back? I'm back too, and my glue has set up. So now here's where some really creative, fun stuff gets to come in. We're gonna decorate our monster together. I'm really excited. I like to use crayons and markers and be creative. Now, depending on what age you are, you can use crayons. But even if you're too small to use crayons, mom and dad, whoever's helping you do this activity, can talk about the colors and show you the colors and, you know, do some hand over hand coloring. And if you're old enough to use crayons, why, you can just get started. So I'm going to start to color my monster. And families, what you can do here is talk about the different colors and what colors they're going to use and how the monster is going to look. Really ask a lot of questions that don't have yes and no answers to. You want to encourage your child to use as many words as possible. So you could say, tell me about your monster. You know, where are you going to put your monster's eyes? How's your monster going to look? And have your child answer questions with as many words as possible. So I'm just going to start creating my monster. I think I'm going to make him some different colors. You know, I was thinking about it. My monster might just have one eye. Now, I don't know. I might not draw another eye on him. Let's see. I've used red. What colors are you guys using? Let me see. Did somebody else use red? I like red. It's one of my favorite colors. But my favorite color is orange. So I'm gonna use orange next. My red and my orange look very similar. This activity is also good for infants that are learning to pick things up using their pincer grasp, which is about 9 months old. They're going to learn how to pick things up with their thumb and finger. And this is also a good activity for older children too, who are practicing and strengthening their fine motor skills. Using scissors, work those little muscles in your hand. Coloring does too. And who doesn't love to put things in something and take them out? So we're going to do that too. And children of all ages like to do that. Okay, I'm going to use, do you know what this color is? Can you tell? Purple or blue? Let's see. Oh, did somebody say blue? Yeah, you're right. It's blue. So I am continuing to color my monster. How about you guys? Are you guys still coloring? What other color should I use? Should I use a green or a purple? Purple? Okay. And you can create your monster however you want to. He doesn't have to be all the same color, or she doesn't have to be all the same color. You can make it however you want to make it. And I hope you guys are having fun at school. School's been in session a couple of weeks now. And I hope you guys are having a lot of fun. And if you're in home base, I hope your teacher's been able to come out and see you and you guys been working on some good stuff. I think I'm gonna use that green now. I'm gonna maybe give my monster a green beard. I don't know. That's what I think it looks like, a beard. Once you get your monster colored, we are going to glue some eyeballs on. See? My monster, he's a rainbow monster. I like all the colors of the rainbow. Next, what I'm gonna do, see, I just have that one eye, but I have an idea. In families, you can ask your child what they want to do with their eye, where they want it to go. So I have one eye on my monster, but here's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be creative. I'm going to use my dark green. I'm going to make that eye bigger. It's a lot of fun to get to hang out with you guys and do fun activities. I'm looking forward to getting back in the classroom to see you guys. What do you think about my monster? Now he has one big eye. I think I'm going to color in some red, maybe. Okay, everyone. After you get your monster completed, now we can play our game. What we're going to do is we're going to take our little pom-poms, and this is a good time, families, to talk about colors. Again, maybe you can sort your colors. You might have more than one blue. You can put all your blues together or your reds together, or you could do patterns. You could do red, blue, and talk about that. But after that, I'm going to feed my monster my pom-poms. 1. Uh-oh, I dropped one. 2, 3. It's a big one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And where did that other one go? 10. I have 10 things I just put into my monster's mouth. Now, do you think you can get out all 10 items we just put in there? You may have more than 10, you may have less than 10, but however many you counted, do you think you can get those back out? And kids love to do this. See where they can find their pom-poms. And at home, you all can do other things too. You can use snack crackers if you want, race cars, do whatever your child's interested in to see if they can put things in and take them out. Remember to always stay with your child when working on an activity, you know, just to be safe. But this is something good that if your child's sitting in a high chair, and you're cooking, the child's right beside you, you could do the little game like this too. And if you have a younger child and you don't want to use those eyes, because can be a choking hazard, you can draw the eyes on there. It's totally okay. Whatever you want to do, you can modify it however you need to. So that's our activity for this month, and I had a good time doing it with you. Now next month we're going to do something a lot of fun. We like to celebrate holidays and seasons, and do you know what season's coming up? I'll tell you. It's fall, one of my favorite seasons, and we're going to celebrate by decorating some pumpkins. I hope you guys like to decorate and be creative, because that's what we're going to do. I will be right back here in October with my creative hat on, and we're going to decorate pumpkins together. I hope you guys have a great day, and I cannot wait to meet everybody. Oh, and we've got some things coming up. We want to invite you guys, all the enrolled KCI families, to the Central Drive-In on September 21st. We're going to be showing the Paw Patrol movie. Your teacher will give you the tickets, okay? And it's free. You guys can just hop in the car and come as you are. As many people as you can fit in your vehicle. They're all free. And we get free popcorn and drinks. It's just a little event that we want to offer to our families to say, welcome to school, and we're so happy to have you. We also love it when families spend time together, and outside school is just as important as inside school, spending time together. So I hope to see you guys there. Well, I'll definitely be there, and maybe even Casey the kangaroo. He might be there too. So September 21st, and I think the gates open at 6:30, and the concession stand will be open. So I want to invite you guys to come see us at the movies, okay? I'll see you soon.